What's going on, guys? blinkFRO here, and today I'm bringing you episode 2 of my Syracuse University Dynasty mode. I keep forgetting whether it's Dynasty or Franchise. It's Dynasty, isn't it? Yes. So we're going against the Navy midshipmen, and I scheduled this match, and I really regret it because the Navy are one of the most annoying teams to play in NCAA 12. It's like when you play against Peyton Manning and the Colts in Madden. You know how he takes like 10 billion hours just to hike the ball? Well, it's almost as annoying as that, because the Navy, not only do they run the option for every single offensive play, they no huddle after every single offensive play, except when it's like third down or if you drop them for a huge loss. And oh my god, this game took forever, and they were so annoying. I mean, the good thing is that they were very, very predictable. So there were a lot of plays where I dropped them in the backfield. But the one play that kept getting me time after time after time, again, I don't know how I couldn't stop it, is when they would do the option and hand it off to the fullback, and he would just take it up the middle. You're gonna see the same play over and over again, where they always get like 10 yards off of that play, because I never expected it coming, and usually I play as the middle linebacker, so I would never be in the right spot when they decide to run it up the middle, and they would get a big gain. So I wasn't able to stop that at all for like the entire game. And you're gonna see I throw my first pick. Yes, my first. That means there's more to come of the game there, and with the Navy up 7-0, that's not good. And yeah, that's the play I was talking about, where they give to the fullback, run it up the middle, and here we go, another no huddle, and look at that, boom, I drop him for a loss. It's like every other play I felt like was a stop for a loss, tackle for a loss, whatever you want to call it. And on 3rd and 13, I hate when they have way too much time in the pocket, because usually it results in a completion. But luckily we were able to swat that away, and our running game was pretty... I like Syracuse's running game. I don't know if it's the difficulty or if it's just Syracuse, but their running game is pretty sweet. It's pretty easy to pick up yards. And there we go. My favorite receiver is my tight end. I passed to my tight end way too much in this game. I need to work on not doing that so much. There you go again. There's the tight end again. What I think his name's like Proyo, or I don't even know. But Chew is also, he's my second favorite receiver. Chew is such a beast. What a weird name. But I gotta love that guy. But on 1st and goal, we're going to get dropped for a sack. And on 3rd and goal, we need to look for a touchdown, and I believe, yes, we're going to get dropped for a sack again. So we have to settle for a field goal here, and we're going to cut the lead down to 4, giving us a score of 3-7. And then I believe here, yeah, the quarterback, I think he was trying to option it. I think that's why the ball flew out like that. But we force a fumble, and we recover the fumble, which is going to give us awesome field position. And Bailey's just going to run it in for a touchdown to give us a 10-7 lead over the Navy, which is awesome. I say awesome a lot, don't I? There's that play again where they give to the fullback and he just runs it up the middle. And when I had the ball, I say a lot too, don't I? I need to stop talking about what I say and just talk. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're just not going to... Okay, so, whenever I had the ball, yeah, I need to... Alright, now every time I say I stop myself, and it's really annoying. I need to stop. I need to focus. I need to stop doing that. So every time I had the ball, I was trying to run the clock down as much as I could. You're gonna see, well, you saw that nice punt return, but yeah, Provo, I can't tell if that's a Y or a V on my screen right now. I'm sure you guys might be able to tell. We're gonna see I get a nice touchdown to Lemon there to give us a 17-7 point lead. And with only 10 seconds left in the half, the Navy are going to get a nice bomb down the field, and fortunately for us, we're going to stop them before the goal line, and the Navy are going to have to settle for a field goal because they were out of timeouts at that point, and they didn't want to risk not scoring any points at all. So Bailey, like I said, our running game is pretty beast. It's really easy to get first downs, and like I said last video, I love those little celebratory, is that a word? It's almost like the word celebratory, but it's completely different because that's not what I'm talking about. But I get a punt here that sets them up in terrible field position. So I come at them with a blitz thinking they were going to run it because that's what they do all game long. And they complete a pass, and so much for trying to get a safety. So on 3rd and 1, they're going to convert with that fullback play. That fullback play every single time, like I said. Couldn't stop it. And here we go. I don't know how the ball managed to stay in bounds, but we strip the ball stays in bounds, and we recover it for sweet. I say like sweet, awesome, and nice and cool a lot, don't I? Why do I keep... Alright, this is good. This is not a good commentary, but we're just going to keep rolling because I like it so far. But there we go. A horrible throw there. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was trying to throw it over him, and I didn't think the linebacker had hops like that. But I throw an interception, and it's all good because the next play they throw an interception, and I run it in for a touchdown with Thomas. And I love these replays in NCAA as well. It's like almost first person, so I mean it's third person, but it's zoomed in really far, so you can get a nice view. So we bring the score up to 24-10. The game's pretty much locked up now because we have a 2-touchdown lead with just a little bit over a quarter to go. I mean, it's not exactly locked up, but we're very favorable to win at this point. And I swat the ball there on 3rd down, so they have to wind up punting it. And then on our first play, I don't know why I did this. Sometimes I do the dumbest things in this game. I thought for some reason, you know, let's just chuck it up into double coverage. No big deal. Our guy can go down and, you know, get the ball. That was not the case, and I throw an interception. That was the 3rd and last interception of the game. So you guys don't need to worry about seeing another one. And I don't know how the quarterback broke a tackle there. Completely trucked my linebacker. That quarterback is a beast. I think his name's Proctor. I guess he is a beast. I actually tried playing as the Navy once, and I couldn't do it because their option offense is really hard to master. I mean, once you master it, I guess they're a really good team to use. But they QB sneak it. Well, not QB sneak it. They scrambled into the end zone. And then I'm going to just try to waste down the clock. And Bailey's going to break it off for a touchdown run. And that's going to bring the score up to 31-17. So we have a 2-touchdown lead again. And the quarterback's going to slip a little bit, but that's really no big problem because he's going to throw it and bring it down to 4th and 1. And of course they're going to go for it because they need to win the game. And they hand it off to the fullback who had a beastly game. I think he had like 60 or 70 yards. And he was the leading rusher on the team. So they're going to get the first down. And then the next play, I think, yeah, I was trying to intercept it. Completely screwed up. And I don't know what happened there. I swear I jumped at him, but I think the game wanted me to lose. Because it made me jump up instead of to the right. So you're going to say I waste all their timeouts and then stop me on 3rd down. So I wind up punting it. So on their 3rd down, we're going to drop them for a sack. And on 4th and 11, they're going to have to pass it. And we're going to just swat it down. And that's going to be the end of the game. We're just going to take a few QB kneels. And we wind up beating the Navy 31-24 for our 2nd win of the season. So far we're at 2-0. Everyone on our team is healthy, which is good. And I'm just going to be showing you the stats again because I'm recording this before I even uploaded the last video. I think this is like a couple days before I uploaded the last video because today is Monday, so you can figure out which day I upload this. Oh, okay, his name's Provo. So I'm just showing you the stats again, and I probably should have talked about the stats, but whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for watching, and tune in next time.